Hey Diego. It's gonna be a short stream. Don't worry about it. If you have work, if you don't have to, if you have stuff to do, just go to bed, dude. Time to sub for another month. Thanks, Marcus. I was gonna stream, but I wanted to eat first because I was getting pretty hungry, so I ate first. I know some people are gonna be upset at me for that, but I'm only human. I'm only human, yeah.
On it.
You're watching Madoka Magica? Go finish Madoka Magica. When I first watched Madoka Magica, I could never stop watching it. I had to keep watching it until the end. It was so good. Oh, Cecilia's gonna take.
Let's go. Time for tea.
Oh, whoops. Might as well turn that back on. I just want to do a short stream. Mostly the daily stuff and just chat with people. I did promise to stream Fire Emblem Heroes today. It's way later than I wanted it to be.
Yes?
On it.
Very well.
Hey, what's popping? Nothing. You're on Rebellion, the movie? Oh shit.
Your orders.
I haven't watched the movie yet. I want to, of course. Hey Eyes, guess
Yes.
what? I have no idea. What am I supposed to be guessing about? What? What is it, Eyes? Oh, it's sleep. All right, go to sleep, dude. I clicked on your stream by accident, but it's you, so we're good. Oh, thanks, Taito. Code Geass is his favorite anime. It is. It actually is. I absolutely love Code Geass. I always thought everyone was asleep by now. I should be asleep. Oh, Marcus Platt was serious. Well, welcome back, Marcus Platt. Thank you again for subbing. Why doesn't it say you've resubbed though? Oh, it's tier 2 sub. What does tier 2 sub mean? I think you're the first person who's ever subbed with a tier 2 sub. I've never seen that before. You don't know? Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. You're making more money? Oh, geez. Thanks even more. Oh, it's for the extra emo. Oh, crap. Okay, I do believe I can offer extra emo for that, at least. This team has not worked at all. I'm gonna try it. It's a sub that's ascended past the subscription. Okay. I'm gonna try and use this team for a bit. Well, I just wanted to sub to you because my thing was gonna expire. Ah, that makes sense. Thank you so much. I do have good news for you guys on Twitch. I have decided to move to Twitch. It's just gonna take a bit longer before we actually do it. However, so just be patient if you can. I'm streaming when people have school tomorrow. People have school and work. I know.
Yes.
Okay.
But it's gonna take me a bit of time because I want to wait a bit longer before
Yes.
going for
Yes.
anything. I plan to do it sometime February, not immediately because you know
Onward.
that would not be exactly good.
Orders.
Oh my god, is this even
Be
possible
happy.
for me to win?
Onward.
Let's go.
Jeez, how the hell?
Okay.
Not to Mixer, no, not to Mixer. It's the monster bow,
Orders.
but
I will.
35 times 2. So I want him to attack me.
Onward. What can I do? Okay.
Yes.
Well, this is a very hard fight.
Be happy.
How do I win this? I literally don't think it's possible for this team to win this. This is not a color balanced team, so a green hero would make this nearly impossible. It's 40 damage. Yeah, I don't think it's possible to win it.
Oh, love.
I want to try this team out, but it looks like it doesn't work.
Real question. So what
Yes.
is gonna happen to YouTube and Mixer when that happens?
I can't do anything on those because as soon as I Twitch is really serious about what I can and can't do, and
Onward.
one of those things I can no longer do right after this is to stream on other platform.
Huh?
Take off Owen. Owen's the bonus hero.
Let's
If I took
go.
off Owen, that'd make no sense.
I have faith in you.
Nimious, I'm gonna break your viewer chat. Okay, why?
Orders.
Okay.
Yes.
If you already lost a unit, then try again from the start. No, no.
I will end
We're just doing this for the
swiftly.
bonus. We've already done our run for the week.
Onward.
I can't believe you. That's kind of disappointing or sad that people think.
Yes?
Okay, sure.
No mercy!
So, use the saying our OG Mixer community is gonna die if you go to Twitch. I haven't. Well, that's the likely thing to happen unless some miracle happens.
We can do this! Okay. Let's go.
Jesus Christ.
Onward.
Onward.
Oh shit. Quad Owen. Quad Owen to the rescue. Thank you, Savage Monkey, for following this watch.
You won't get past
I'm surprised YouTube ain't complaining. Well, it is at night. I was talking about the unit in the game. Sure. We've already done our run, so it doesn't even matter. Anyways, I'm just doing this for the daily stuff. I cry, we can't go out like that. Well, then we have to make some progress on Mixer then, for it to be viable to stay on. This seems pretty fun to use, but like it's so bad against the current compositions that I'm finding here. I'll show you my own real quick. Yeah. Did you know that anagram Cordelia's name in Fates is rice load? Oh, okay. Interesting.
Okay.
Orders.
I will. What can I do?
This is such a bad compliment, but I just wanted to try it. It hasn't worked all week. I've been trying to make this team work in
Onward.
arena
Yes.
defense, but it hasn't at all.
Okay.
37 damage. Not that it would even matter.
Yes? Be happy.
Oh, that guidance.
Say hello to a new year!
Well, good thing Minerva does have a bit of bulk to her, so we're still okay.
Yes?
I'll take Tana. Who would you date in Fire Emblem? I'm not so sure. Lynn? I like Lynn the most, but outside of Lynn,
Let's go.
Onward.
Yes?
how does this team not work? My awful
I
bar
have
trade team
faith
has
in you.
10 wins this week. Wait, how's this team? What are you talking about? I mean, my team
Orders.
doesn't work.
Okay.
Keep rolling blues, my dude. Well,
No
personally, I
mercy.
need to roll blues, but mostly for Noes.
Onward.
I will. Onward.
Distant counter. It's actually not a bad choice on him, though I wouldn't ever really consider it ideal. Alright, I'm probably gonna have to lose another hero over here.
What can I do?
There's a very little chance I
Yes.
can take this fight, especially on defensive tile.
Okay.
Orders. Onward.
Be happy.
Orders.
Oh, I can't even ploy him.
Yes?
That's terrible. I'm gonna have to run
Yes.
a hero in here. Oh wait, Minerva! Minerva the hero.
You poor fool!
It doesn't even matter if there's close counter. Minerva can just brute force through. Wow.
Onward.
I guess it's not completely bad, this
Let's
team.
go. We can do this.
Got done streaming like half an hour. Hope the host helps. Thank you for the one host. One person
Onward.
host.
Okay. Okay.
Hey Rigo, welcome to the stream. Just driving by, so
Yes?
okay, hi.
Be happy.
This sucks.
Orders.
I can't get a perfect run with this
Onward.
team.
Yes?
This team just
I will.
gets annihilated.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Let's go.
Yes.
I have to break through the wary fighter percentage, and then I can start doing something about it.
What can I do? Yes? Be happy.
Yeah, I just all I can do is
Onward.
run heroes at her, run at him until one of them works out, I
Yes.
guess. This feels bad,
Yes.
man.
Onward. Okay. Let's go. Okay.
Orders.
Thank you, Shizuku, for the follow. Thanks so much. This team is so limited. We're not even using
Yes.
a red hero. It's just to try
happy.
things out and to have a bit of fun.
Onward.
But losing
I
sure isn't
will.
fun.
Onward. Be happy.
I don't think this is enough to break through.
Oh, love.
It's too flimsy for the current teams we're
Yes.
facing right now.
Yes?
Still 0 times 2.
Onward.
What can I do? I have faith in you.
I hope I go up to tier 20 again. Around 2,000 people have to beat my score for me to not to. So I think I'm good. Yeah, you're good. If it's
Orders.
2,000 people, you're good.
Okay.
I just don't think it's possible to win.
Yes. Onward.
It's the
Yes.
best time to hit him right now.
Here's your present.
Sacrifice Minerva. I know. We have to. We don't really. There is no other choice. It's 2 blue heroes.
Yes?
Breaking through the wary fighter is just way too tough with this team.
You won't get past me!
Crop is too good. No, we're just using the arena defense team that I envisioned. So I can see now why this team isn't winning battles. It's too easy for a green hero to take advantage of this. Here's your present, yeah. Well, that's dailies. This definitely was missing something in here. It should be like that. And it should be... well, I won't switch it. I still have Arena Assault tomorrow, so I don't want to mess up the teams too much. Yeah, I haven't won one arena battle, defense battle with this team. I was trying it out, it just doesn't work. How many 4 plus 10 star units do you have? Then 1. I don't believe them. The only one I did it for was Cecilia because Cecilia I never planned to use as a 5 star. In general, it's limiting on any hero you really care about. But for me, it's just because Cecilia is so easy to get for free, and then she can play a decent role versus Bravelyns and Reinhardts. That's the reason why I did it. But otherwise, there's no reason why you should do that. There's Wings of Mercy, so I can't just run in.
Be happy.
Orders.
Yes, onward.
You got MHX, Nim? No, I wish. Whoa, he kills. I did not expect him to hit that hard.
Oh, love.
Man, this seems hard to use. This is a purely offensive team, and it's getting me killed everywhere. Whoa, I guess with the buffs you can get a kill. Good on you, Arvis. Too bad you actually suck dick.
Huh? What can I do? We can do this.
I should probably merge my Arvis rip. No, don't do it. Arvis is bad. Guys,
Yes.
I know somebody's gonna fight me over this, but no, Arvis plays a very minimal role. You shouldn't be really using him. Debuffing is not as useful as it seems.
I'll protect all who need it.
Thank you, Dark Aura, for subscribing. Dark Aura the Smasher, right? Nice to see you back on the stream.
Onward.
Onward.
Well, it's a defensive tile.
Huh?
How many orbs did I save? If you're asking me, you currently have 85.
Let's go.
I'm not sure if you're asking me though. It's hard to follow up
I
with
have
everything.
faith in
We have
you.
the New Year's banner. So what's next? Valentine's Day? Nope. Next thing should be anniversary,
Okay.
then Valentine's Day or something like that. Is best pseudo healer? I would not say he is. I think Mass Marth does the role better.
Yes.
What can I do?
I really think it's Mass Marth that does the role better.
We can do this.
Mass Marth is a generally better fighter, does not have to depend on debuffs,
Orders.
and
Yes.
has a higher HP
Onward.
base, so she can heal far more. So I would put Mass Marth over her. And Mass Marth has more flexibility in arena duels.
Okay.
Not to mention, she fulfills a pretty key role in
You
arena as
won't
well.
get past me.
I remember to add my actual FEH account, my dude. I figured I'd throw it out on here. Alright, I will. Not saying Arvis is completely useless. He's better in Tempest Trials. It's just, I would think it's much smarter to invest in Mass Marth instead. Overall better is what I would say. Anniversary present, a Mass Marth. I actually wouldn't be surprised if they did that. Alright, everything's back. Reset has happened. Give me my shit. 2 orbs, 100 feathers. No Vic, no. Oh, I got Cordy and Vic mixed up. Wait, no, wait. You probably just. Never mind. You probably just gave bits to say those messages. Listen, I got some good news. What is it? Okay, what about him? Check the bulletin board? What, is there some special news? Thank you, the Lost Ghoul, for following. Thanks so much. There's nothing on the bulletin board. It's very late night, Nim. It's actually not very late night for me. I mean, in general, you guys see how late my streams can get, right? Yeah. How are you guys doing in Tempest Trials? I'm still fighting for top 1K. It's hard work. We'll do it, but it'll take a while. So nothing yet. Nothing new. I wouldn't be betting on too many things happening right now. I'm lazy, so I'm going for top 5k. I mean, top 5k is not bad. I stopped doing the TT when I hit 100k. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna try my best to stay in top 1,000. Top 1,000 is, again, for the fact that you get 10,000 feathers instead. I only just got the 5-star mass mark. Come on, there's so many orbs here, guys. Do you really want to give up on the orbs? Alright, let's see. The ground hero battle is giving you trouble? The bound hero battle? Really? It should be pretty simple. I'm at 90k points. 100k feathers. Yeah, I have 100k feathers. How could you not get the heavy blade seal? Right, the heavy blade seal is actually pretty important. It's actually pretty useful. Good night, Robin. Thank you for being here. Good night. Sweet sleep tight. Don't fall off your bed too many times. All right, let's keep working at it. PHP, I did using PM1 strat because I was too lazy to find my own strat. It's not even that hard. Come on, it's so simple. Come on, guys. You know you can do it. Just put the work in.
Right here.
On it. Yes.
To be honest, I made up my own strat, then I record myself doing it. Right. I might not do a bound hero battle video on this one because I think it's so simple and easy. Alright, but maybe I should.
Yes.
Yo, Heavy Blade is a miracle of Glimmer. Majority of the time I saw late kills on second attack. Oh yeah. For Fire Sweep, that's a very interesting option. I've never really thought about that. But Glimmer now has more usages, so yeah. I'm not against people using Glimmer anymore. Before I thought Glimmer was just this terrible thing.
On it.
I used 3 dancers and summer guys. He came in clutch. Honestly, yeah. The one of the ways I beat it was to use. I also Nino soloed it, but I soloed with Bridila solo with 3 dancers. But yeah, you can do it. You can solo with a lot of heroes. It's not that hard.
Okay. Yes. Yeah.
Nim, does Heavy Blade Fire Sweep make Gale Force work better? I'm pretty sure with Gale Force you want to get hit one time, because with Heavy Blade it's each time it's decreasing by 2. So if they hit you, it's an activation because it's 2 + 1 + 2, and then proc. If you use Fire Sweep, it could work, yeah, but it wouldn't be as clean as the other as what we just said.
Let's go.
Okay. Okay. Glad to help.
Thank you, J Bell, for subscribing. By the way, guys, we're only 5 people away from 9,700 subs. Wait, why are 200 of you guys online? How many of you guys are on West Coast? How many of you guys are on East Coast? Whenever I see this many people online, I just assume everybody's like, you know, West Coast, and that makes more sense to me. But often I find that's not actually the case. East Coast, West Coast, Germany. All right, well, welcome. I'm Central. Ah, that's true. That's true. There's people in the middle of North America. I always forget to mention Central for some reason. I'm so sorry.
Right here.
West Coast. Most of the time, I think it's some West Coasters that show up, because like it's pretty late, and it's 2 a.m. And honestly, you should sleep 8 hours a day. So. Nim, is your Owen plus attack? She is. I have plus speed minus res Owen. Minus res is not the ideal, but it does work, yeah.
Yes.
With Fury, she has 38 attacks, so she hits like a Nudo. Right, which is why you need to make sure she quad shots. If she quad shots, she can generate a lot more damage by getting guaranteed special. 3:05 a.m. here? Oh boy. Ha, sleep, I have no time, work calls. Oh, you're working. Well, you know, when I was still a student, well, I technically still am a student because I'm still taking classes. Yeah.
Let's go.
Glad to help.
Where was I going with this? Oh shit, I can't actually leave him up there.
Party?
I would just listen to streams when I do work as well, so I completely get it. Alright, see you, King Pluto. I just didn't read what you said about him, so... You should probably say it earlier. I read 2 of your messages in a row, but I couldn't see the rest.
Well. On it.
Right here.
I use Quadra. I do the Reinhardt Piezer and a random bonus unit for every TT.
Got it.
You should try and switch out your heroes on TT. Like, TT generates a ton of hero merit feathers, but if you use the same team, you just max out and that's it.
Yes.
I personally have ran several different teams. Right now, I'm just trying to make it as easy as possible on myself. But right now, I'm still working on Lissa's HM, and I'm working on Ryze's HM. Of course, Robin and Chrom are... Well, this is my second Chrom, so he's not maxed out. But my first Chrom is maxed. Like that.
Okay. Glad to help. Got it.
The only reason I'm here is because I can't sleep. I saw you were streaming. I was like, sure, why not? I'm not saying it's bad to watch me. I'm just saying, like, I'm worried about you guys sometimes. I know how bad classes were, or like jobs are when you have minimum sleep. When I first started on YouTube, I would sacrifice sleep just so I can get a video out. And if you ever go back and watch my first YouTube videos, not first YouTube videos, but first YouTube videos when I was trying to become a FEH streamer, they were really bad because I always had very little energy. I'd do them at like 2 a.m. and then I go to work at like 8 a.m. so I hardly get sleep. It was terrible. But that was like this kind of stuff you try and do to try and make it.
Yeah. On it. Glad to help.
Can't sleep at the moment, yeah. Sometimes I just don't want to sleep either, so I completely understand that. You know, when you like your streams, honestly, watching you might make me better at the game. So often people argue that I don't help.
Okay.
I mean, well, like, so often I hear that. So today on Game Press Discord, turns out a lot of people were like,
Party? Got it.
Upset? I can't even say upset. They were just saying a lot of incorrect things about me. And I went in there and tried talking to them about everything, but there was one guy who was making up his mind on me, saying I was getting all these things wrong, and he said the last time he watched me was 4 to 5 months ago, and he's still mentioning these things as if... You guys are aware, I started streaming in July, right? That was 7 months ago? Just saying 5 months ago, jeez. I don't even know how that's possible. Like, doesn't it occur to you that people improve over time? Whatever, it's just stupid.
Got it. Well. On it.
Game Press are dumb, I know. I tried talking to them about these things, they backed off really quickly, because apparently it's super easy to say these things when nobody's there, but as soon as there's somebody there, they're willing to tell you you're wrong, you be quiet? I went in there with an open mind. I didn't want to like argue with people. I wanted to see, oh okay, if this is what they're having, if this is what they don't like about it, I'll keep that in mind and improve on it. But there's nothing relevant if the last time you watched me was 5 months ago. I'm not even sure how to go about things like that.
Okay. Party?
Most of the things, it's still most of the issues with my stream would ever only come from hero reviews, because people get annoyed that I don't cover things well enough, or I say a hero is bad, or they don't like the idea where I'm trying to push people to stick with the meta. But then people don't really understand, like, the entire hero review thing is for,
Glad to help.
you know, people to have heroes in tier 20. So I'm trying to help people be as efficient and effective as possible. Somehow that point misses on people. Whoa, he literally survived with 1 HP. Oh god.
Yes.
I don't think I do an amazing Eevee. There's still lots I can improve on. It's just that when I try and talk to these people to make sure to figure out like if there's anything I can improve on, so often people just back off. They don't tell you actually anything. Like it's fine if there's something you don't like, that's fine. Just let me know what it is so I can improve on it.
Party?
That's all I'm trying to say to these people.
Well.
Let's go.
Then why don't you love me? I don't know. When did I say I didn't love you? It's so weird. I'm making a Tobin right now just to count Alvin units in Arena Assault. By the way, about the only hero I don't believe in this entire game is Tobin.
Got it.
And even then, I know you can make a good Tobin. It's just that, jeez. With Tobin, I feel like the best idea is just to, like, you know, skill inherit his armor slayer. Or how viable is Loot? Loot's incredibly viable.
Yes.
She's actually a really good hero. I really like her. I think though you can do better than her, of course.
Yes.
But she's a top 5 blue mage in my eyes. Every hero is good. Game Press is trash. Every hero could indeed be good, but I really hate that kind of statement. Oh yeah, and one of the people talking all that stuff,
Party?
the guy's a whale. So yeah, so when I say a common like efficient build, like say you put Fury and Renewal on a hero, or like Fury and Desperation, they'll probably say, oh yeah, that's really simple, that's really boring. So, you know, on the inverse, should I be recommending people do Steady Ref QR or like?
Glad to help.
It just baffles me like how we even get these complaints. He was after we finished talking, he was talking about plus 10ing some other heroes, which I found was like, okay, sure. There's no way I can talk about anything then. Tobin only fulfills a role as a green counter and an armored healer. Even then, it's a very, very niche role because he doesn't do it very well, and there's always tons of other heroes that do it better. Oh, Nim only has 3 Robins left and very little seaweed. He needs more. By the way, I don't even have any seaweed left. I've ran out of seaweed packets. I still have like 3 packets of ramen.
Okay.
It's always sad when you open your cupboards and you don't have any Robin left. I found an old FEH Heroes account back when I stopped playing. I had a 5-star Camilla, 5-star Lucina, 5-star Roy. I think it was the first account I made when the game first came out. Why'd you stop on that account, by the way? It didn't even sound bad.
Let's go.
Oh, Jesus. What the fuck? I'm dead. There's no way to survive that.
Here.
Party? Got it.
Holy crap.
Well.
That Roy's about to
Let's
murder
go.
me.
Glad to help.
Yes.
Rise is good for something. Wait, why did I even bother doing that? Wait.
Right here.
We still can't do it.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know how. I don't know if we can get out of this in time. Oh shit. I can't move. I can't move Crom up or we die.
Party?
It's a school night, I know. Oh my god! Okay, okay, Rise died for something. We can do it. Oh my god.
On it.
Rise, you know, he has a role to play in every army.
Got it.
So he did it. The weapon effect, yeah.
I hope you enjoyed killing Rice for no reason, you bully.
Isaac, you're wrong. You're wrong. You're so wrong. He didn't die for no reason. By the way, thank you J Bell for subscribing. Oh wait, it was only a B? Oh, we took too long. I'll use Mass Marth instead. I know. It's whenever I use armor, I'm way too slow. Use Fast Marth, Nims. Fast Marth. $23 hours left. Oh boy, today's the last day. You need guidance? Oh, you mean his quote? Yeah. Wait, can you put your Mass Marth builds up so I can screenshot it? Yeah, it's on the side now. It's really budget. Darting Blow. Everything else I would say is basically what you do. The only thing you could possibly switch is whether to do Luna or not. It's Luna or Luna, Moonbow, and if you ever use Life and Death, it's Draconic Aura. And if you don't, and for Darting Blow, you can switch it off for Darting Blow, Life and Death, and Fury. But I think Darting Blow is the cheapest and most efficient option for Marth, because you just need that extra speed to double. You really only want Marth to fight green heroes after that. So you want her to be a healer, so you don't want her to run around and attack everything with Fury and losing HP real quick, so then she doesn't heal anybody. But then, you know, you don't want to use Life and Death because you take way too much damage, and you want to use Renewal, not Desperation, because you want to generate more HP from Falchion and Renewal for the reciprocal aid. So Darting Blow just makes the most sense. It's only if you ever switch what you were going to do, then I would suggest something else, but for most people, that's how it would be. You still haven't commented on my with Ether Heavy Blade. Ether Heavy Blade's fine.
Okay.
I don't know what I can say about that. He's not the fastest hero, but he does have enough attack to make use of Heavy Blade. Personally, I don't think too highly of Heavy Blade on a lot of heroes. I really think you need a really strong hero that can guarantee a double. So in my eyes, heroes that make it really work are like FE. FE and
Done.
FE and well, anything with brave something and death blow works really well. Like Churshi, yeah, for example. You can also use normal heroes like Hannah, I guess. Hannah with Life and Death works as well. But yeah, there's just not too many heroes that make great use of it, in my opinion. Cordelia? Yeah, Cordelia could work too. Especially in a Fire Emblem, you can compensate for the lower overall attack like that. If you consider team compositions, the heroes I just named off are mostly for like independent action. My boy Hector being ignored. Oh yeah, Hector's not bad for it either. Mass Marth is clearly male, yeah.
Got it.
Rajat's so pretty.
Yes.
I really didn't know I really didn't know a lot of things about her.
Done.
Yes.
I thought Rajat was Tharja when I first saw her in whoops, shuffle. That's why the songs have been going in order.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought it was Tharja, just dressed differently, honestly. So most speed IVs work out, they do. Mass Marth is clearly Mass Marth, dumbass. It's in the name, Mass Marth. Yes, Diego, you're completely true. I mean, you're completely right. Plus speed at 35. With Hone Cav, he's 41. With speed smoke debuffed. I would not count speed smoke debuff. I wouldn't count debuffs. Debuffs involve you spending an action, and in our minds, when we think about these things, you get these perfect scenarios, but it never works out like that. It really never does. So I wouldn't consider it like that. I would only consider it up to 1 buff at most.
Done.
Even then, it's kind of pushing it.
Got it. Okay. Yeah.
For attack smoke debuff, you already have to fight 1 engagement, which makes it a lot less likely to happen. Guys, I think I'm actually just retarded. What the fuck? What's wrong? Oh,
Okay.
this is cruelty. Robin shouldn't be the one to put Tharja down. By the way, guys, I'm thinking about building a Tharja myself. She's actually not that high of a commitment. Yeah, that felt bad.
Let's go.
Yes.
Many times I failed killing things with Moonbow. Moonbow's actually not bad. There's a lot of reasons to use Moonbow, especially in a lot of specific builds. If you are thinking about building a Tharja, I think Tharja will still love him, that's true. If you guys are thinking about building a Tharja, I definitely suggest it. Tharja has a lot of flexibility and usage as a hero. She's capable of so much. Great hero. Probably the only problem with her is the fact that
On it.
I really think you have to put life and death on her. Oh crap. Now that reminds me of something else that I read when these guys were talking.
Party.
One of them didn't understand why I was saying to use life and death on Katarina. It's because without the speed buff, it's actually possible for green heroes buffed up to kill her.
Right here.
And people don't understand the speed is not just for attacking, it's also for defending.
Yes.
By preventing doubles, you're doing yourself a big favor, but everybody's just thinking about, oh, all I need is the speed to double, and then I'll do perfect. God damn it. They don't understand there's a reason
Done.
that people would prefer life and
On it.
death, even though it weakens their defenses.
Got it.
What, get 3 attacks in 1 turn? What are you talking about? I could heavy blade fire sweep and gale force it. Yeah, and attack 3 times in 1 turn. Three times? What do you mean 3 times? My brother even says it's just about attack. Oh, come on. When people are new to the game, they get so many things mixed up. It's unfortunate. So I should put life and death on my Katarina. I was going to sack her to give Valencia Swift Sparrow. It depends on your Katarina's IVs and whether you need a red hero or
Right
not.
here.
For me, I don't have any red
Okay.
mages. I don't have any, really. For
Okay.
me, I have a Celica, which is not committed to. Because she only does, she does very little damage. Because she's not the right IV. She's like plus resistance or something. So in my case, it makes perfect sense, but which might not be the
Party.
case for you is what I'm trying to say.
On it.
Yes.
But I definitely have a proper IV
Done.
Tharja waiting, so as a 4-star. So I think I should go for it.
Yes.
Let's go.
Jeez, Henry is so
Yeah.
bulky.
Right here.
I have both Tharja and Christmas Tharja. I just need Rajat, then I'll have my Tharja emblem with Robin. Interesting. I will need to go play the games to actually understand everything. Does Swift actually cover anything? Swift Sparrow is not bad on like heroes that are naturally fast, like Aira, like Brave Lyn, where they're so fast that they're very hard to double on. In which case, then yeah, use life and death. Brave Lyn in like a cavalry formation or a heavily merged one. In those cases, yeah, use Swift Sparrow. That's better overall because you get to keep the defensive aspect while only sacrificing 1 attack and 1 speed. But for most normal people, you don't have that luxury. You really don't. So yeah, it depends on the scenario. Actually, I went with Life and Death Cordelia. And yeah, for like even heroes like Cordelia, it works out so well on.
Okay.
So late Life and Death, that makes perfect sense. If you intend to keep Fire Sweep, you definitely do. If you intend to keep Fire Sweep, yeah. I don't know if you intend to, but if I were you, I would.
Let's go.
Jeez, George.
Okay.
Clarine actually can't kill Lissa.
Done.
Party?
Yes.
Oh, that Ignis. I gotta get Lissa out of there.
Let's go.
Hey Biltran. I'm sorry if I'm skipping messages. If I miss too many things, somebody's gonna get the wrong idea here. Wrong message here. What I'm trying to give with the heroes.
Got it.
But yeah, I'm just trying to say there's a lot of reasons to consider Life and Death over Swift Sparrow. But then Swift Sparrow is superior in specific situations as well. Both skills have uses. People just need to understand which one better fits them.
Yes.
Party? Yeah.
Yes.
This reminds me, I got an extra Katarina on NY Banner. That's congratulations.
Okay.
Katarina's a great hero. People don't give her enough love when she really deserves it.
Got it.
Let's go.
Alright, what else did you say? Trying to figure out who to give Swift Sparrow to. Okay. For Swift Sparrow, I really think it has to be the fastest heroes. And a lot of times there's not a lot of great choices for it. But in some cases, if you use Life and Death, say if you use Life and Death on like Lind, for example, everything will kill her. Not saying you shouldn't use Life and Death on her. I would still use Life and Death on her, but like you have to consider your team and the trade-offs. It's really hard for me to give you a catch-all without considering everything.
Right here.
But that's just the nature of the game, unfortunately.
On it. Yeah.
Done.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool. I actually love that song. I don't listen to a lot of punk rock. Well, no, I don't even. Is it even considered punk rock? That's Smash Mouth, right? I don't listen to a lot of rock anymore. You guys actually know my music taste pretty well at this point, right? Because of we listen to a lot of similar things.
Got it. Okay.
44 damage.
Yes.
Wow, Jesus, we can't kill Amelia.
Party?
I'm so confused. How do you... What actually even reaches... Oh, okay.
Done.
What about Life and Death Owen? Life and Death Owen is something I consider. For Owen, it's all about... Owen has so much potential, but it's all in quadding. So I would say, yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Yes.
On it.
Oh, whoops.
Yes.
What's your opinion on a 5-star Henry? Don't do it. I'm saying this as somebody whose ass got like thoroughly beat by Henry, but really, you know. No, Nimious, Shrek, you dumbass. I mean the actual where it's from. Do you have a Mino account? No. Katarina's not cute. She's precious. I do love how aloof she looks. Lagging? We're lagging? We haven't dropped any frames. What's your opinion on 5-star Odin? Literally best for fodder. You can make him work. I would just never suggest you make him work. Alright, let's go back to arena. Let's do arena, 3 arena duels and call it a night. I'd rather do it now than later on, because I always leave it to the end and I always panic. How did you guys do in arena this week? What tier are you? What's your rank? How many defensive battles did you guys win? I only won 2. One of my lowest ever. I want to pat Katarina on the head. She has this like perfectly patable head. I love it. Nim, you just use Julia or Deirdre? I don't have Julia or Deirdre. You only won 1 battle? Oh. 3 defensive wins. By the way, I only count defensive wins when it's 586. With normal, if we just do it like this, you can get infinite amount. Tier 19, think I'm gonna get dropped though. Alphonse isn't cutting it in for me. I'm so sorry for those with Alphonse. Eight defensive wins, that's really good. I used to get so many defensive wins, I don't know what happened. My team just isn't cutting it anymore. Over 10 wins, Julia, Ike, Bravelyn, Erzura. Ah, Erzura will make this so much easier. I should pull on NY sooner than later. Hey Casey, welcome back to stream. Tier 20 and praying not to fall out of a score of 5002. I want like 10 arena defense. For 5002, what does that equate you to right now in ranks? For 5014, that's 3797. That's beyond safe, but what about you? Tier 19, 0 defenses. Oh geez, I need to talk about how to win defensive battles sometime. 12 defensive wins, congratulations, that's a lot. 10 defensive wins, Bartray, Ike, Owen, Raven, Tome, Inigo. I'm surprised that actually works. I'm surprised anything you do works. I'm surprised you lost to me in arena defense. You know, you should have played it off, Bowser. When I asked you about, like, for those who don't know, Bowser lost to me in arena defense results, arena defense ones. I saw his name show up here, and I was like, "Whoa, did you actually lose to me?" And I asked him about it, and he said, "Yeah, that was actually him." Can you imagine fighting me in arena and then you somehow lost? That was Bowser. I'm surprised you won so many defensively. 12 defensive wins of Armor Emblem. Armor Emblem's doing so well this season. Shut up, Nimi. I'm just teasing. Even though it's what really happened. Alright, let's go through this. Holy crap, 720? This team can do 720? Wow, okay. 720 is an impressive amount. That represents 5,040? Is it? I think it's 5,040 points. That's a lot of points. That makes you, that's easily top 2,000. What are your IVs on your Winterlissa? I don't know what ace code to give her as she's plus B minus. What? Plus B minus defense. Congratulations, that's incredible. Honestly, there are so many options available for her, but for me, I couldn't make up my mind. I thought everything just worked so well. Ultimately I ended up giving her life and not life and death, Fury. Because Fury just improves everything overall. Mine was plus resistance minus defense, which is not perfect or anything, but it works more than enough. No, this is the sadness, Owen. When you get Owen, guys, don't do Death Blow. She's capable of so much more. Why would you do this to her? This is sadness.
Onward.
I want to have my Owen kill that Owen. Let's get hit by this. Let's see how much damage it does.
Okay. Okay. Yes?
I actually can't wait here. 33, which turns into 40. Wait, 33 minus... Wait, no, 46 minus 33. That's 16, 16. I actually do survive.
Okay.
Wow. Alright, I'll try and survive.
Done.
Who cares? Let's see. I call this build worst version of Reinhardt. Exactly, that's exactly the kind of things I've been seeing. That's too bad. Brave Bull didn't do a lot of damage.
Yes?
Oh, why didn't it turn animations off? That was actually gonna be a pretty cool encounter.
Okay.
I agree with whoever said Elliewood is as good as Brave Roy. I wouldn't say necessarily as good as Brave Roy. Brave Roy can play many more roles, but they can play one role the same,
Yes?
and that's as a power hitter. Brave Roy can't do it any better than Elliewood. But Brave Roy can play other roles as well. Did you guys know Brave Roy can actually run distant counter fairly well?
Yes.
But nobody does it. For obvious reasons, you shouldn't do it, but like, there's better options. But he actually can, and he's not a bad option to run distant counter on a horse-owned team.
Okay.
For example, if I ran a horse-owned team, all things considered, it would be like Reinhardt, Cecilia, and Brave Roy with distant counter. I think that's a great team. Thank you, Avore, for following. Thanks so much. We're only 3 subs away, guys. If you guys haven't subscribed, please help me out. We're just 3 subs away from reaching 9,700. Hey Nim, me and my friends are having a debate right now. I think PA Azura is best answer and thinks NY Azura is best answer. Who's right? NY Azura is much better in whoopsies. Whoa, we're gonna get our asses kicked.
Okay.
Oh, whoops, I was supposed to... I should have used Owen.
Onward.
NY Azura is much
Done.
better in very specific scenarios.
Okay. Yes.
In Fire Emblem, she's much better, of course. But
We
outside of
can do
Fire
this.
Emblem, I don't think it actually makes any sense to use her over PA Azura.
Yes.
Because PA Azura has overall better buffs, and she's, I guess they're basically the same competent fighters, but she wait, you said PA Azura, right? Yeah, it is. You said PA Azura. I think PA Azura is overall better for most people, but NY Azura is clear edge in the sky. The thing is, you do fight quite a few archers, and they might not be Bravelins or Bridelias. Like I've seen, say, Jacobs with monster bows in a tier 20 arena. In which case, your Azura would be fine, your PA Azura would be fine, but you know, NY Azura has to run. Her ability to go over like, you know, obstacles helps a little bit. It helps, but it's so niche that I wouldn't even bother with mentioning it as a benefit. And instead, I think Urar is just a much better weapon overall. I use Airzor Guidance of 3 Christmas units. Guidance is this incredible thing that I really like, but I never seem to be able to use it correctly. I got both PA Azura and NY Azura, but I'm still missing regular Azura. Wow, you're so lucky.
Do my best.
I wish so badly I got
Let's go.
I just wish so badly I
have
got
faith in you.
PA Azura. I got PA Olivia. It's the same thing for me and it's the same thing for me and
Onward.
Winter's Envoy banner. You guys saw how that went, right? I ended up not getting Winter Tharja, but I really wanted her.
Down.
Good night, Diego. Thanks for being here. Don't worry about it. Sleep tight, dude. You actually have 8 dancers? It never hurts to have a dancer. Dancers are so flexible in their usage.
Yes. Yes.
Can we do this?
Okay.
Aw. She has TA. Yeah, I don't even need to double check. Distant defense too. But yeah, if we're talking about PA Azura, Uror, it's just, how do you argue against Uror? This thing is amazing. Now found Deathblow Swordbreaker and Ryoma, yeah.
Okay.
Onward.
Yes?
In your opinion, who's the best dancer? In my opinion, I think it is PA Azura. She just has this great combination of stats, and then she even comes with TA, which is incredible. But ultimately, it's because of her weapons, that which allows her to really dominate. Like, she's a game changer. You dance, especially for people who use Blade Tome heroes, it adds a shit ton of damage. She's so flexible in usage too, so I'd definitely give it to her. I also think PA Olivia is very interesting as an option because PA Olivia is also very interesting. Inigo is also super interesting. And even Ninian because of Lightning Breath. They're all really good. But yeah, for me, the only one I can clearly say is the best is PA Azura. For everyone else, I think they're just close seconds. Ultimately, like, what I want them to do the most is dance or sing, and all of them does that equally as well. What are your thoughts on Windsweep Phantom Speed Elincia? I don't think you should build Elincia. I mean, whoops. I keep getting Erica and Elincia mixed up. Windsweep Phantom Speed Elincia. I don't think it's necessary. You can do it. It makes her basically into a Fire Sweep weapon hero, but it's not necessary. I think her true powers lie in her ability to quad, which allows her to just kill basically anything in the game. I'm not sure if that's still true, by the way. But it used to be, basically she would kill anything in the game. If you do this build though, it makes her easier to use in a lot more situations. So I haven't actually done the calculations on that, so I can't say for certain. But I don't feel strongly about it. I fought this team earlier. This double distant counter. It's so weird. I really hate whales. Can you guys imagine doing this? You put distant counter on Tiki just so you can put Flame Tongue. So you sacrifice the Hector and a young Tiki just to not use Lightning Breath. What the fuck is the benefit? It's so wasteful. Yeah, sure, you get like a few more points of attack, but you could have just put something else in A to make up for everything. Like, overall, yes, it is slightly more efficient if all you wanted was more defense and more attack. It's better than using Fury because you can take kickback from Fury, but still, for that cost, whales disgust me. Arena points, my dude. Are you serious? Don't tell me about arena points. This person probably has several 10 stars. I mean, several plus 10 heroes. There's no way. Look, if you have a plus 10 Tiki, there's no way it's about arena points. And life and death, young Tiki. Good lord, you still sure it's about arena points? Like, this is Axebreaker 2, dude. I don't think it's about arena points. I think they just oh fuck it. I don't even care anymore.
Do my best.
These guys just really annoy me.
I have faith in you.
It's for waifus, it's fine to be stupid if it's for waifus. I don't think it is a Tiki team, sure, but it's super disturbing. Like, is there a reason to use attack Silver Axe? I don't really think so.
Onward.
Maybe they're trying to like one shot with this encounter, but this is definitely not the way to go. Whales have too much free time, wasting their money. Too much free time. I'm pretty sure you have a typo there, but yeah, I get what you mean.
Yes?
Can I just throw my Mass Marth up here? Would she be fine? I think she should.
What can I do? We can do this.
Because having 3 melons is weird. That is true.
Okay.
That's unfortunate. If I was in Horse Emblem, that'd be enough to kill.
Onward. Yes.
I'm so off. good night. No. Are we back? I don't know. I think my internet crashed for one moment. Yeah. Before it crashed, I was just talking about how my Nino wouldn't die, even with 61 attack. If that's not enough to kill Nino. So, yeah, I put Mass Morph there fully knowing she might die, but that's fine. Thank you, Tally Bunny, for following. Thanks so much. Stream is still dead? I couldn't actually believe it actually killed Marth, but no, that's not fine to me. What? You bastard? Okay, look. We were done. We were done. I just wanted to do it. We're fine. We're fine. I can't believe Marth died, though. That's just crazy to me. +5 Mass Marth. I guess that's one reason not to put Life and Death on her. I guess it's also a reason to use Fury on her. Fury would have helped out in that situation. But I didn't do it. What do you guys think for Mass Marth? Fury, Life and Death, or are we dead again? I know it's the wrong game. I was gonna say I saw that it was Saber Wars and it made me load up Grand Order again. I ended up getting Mysterious X, Mysterious Hero X Assassin Saber. I know. Congratulations. Congratulations. I really wanted her, but I didn't. We'll try again for her some other time. We're back in. Are we good? I don't know why we crashed. I didn't even have. I didn't even drop frames. My one issue with using Fury is it doesn't give her enough speed, and I'm really worried about speed because I want her to fight heroes like Aira, like Mia, like Hannah, like Ryoma. In which case, the best thing she can do with Fury is just to trade 1-to-1, and it doesn't work out because they're gonna have Vantage. Mia's gonna have Vantage. Well, she might switch it off. Ryoma's gonna have Vantage. Ike, if he doesn't have QR, he has Vantage. In those, well, versus Ike, I think we might be fine. Unless it's a speed Ike, then no, we're not fine. Other Lucinas, for example, like there's so many situations where Fury is just too lacking. Whereas using Life and Death would provide her slightly more utility, but she becomes easier to kill. So I haven't made up my mind, so I've kept darting blows this entire time. Also additional damage to herself, I know. The additional damage weakens her ability to use reciprocal aid, but it's not too big of a deal. In arena duels, reciprocal aid doesn't really get used either. Thank you Tally Bunny, Avore for the follow, and thank you Vin Hodge for the follow. Thanks guys. Alright. Oh my god, my eyes are burning. Whoa, we reached 9,700 subs. We did it! 300 more subs until... 300 more subs until... I don't have Swordbreaker 3. I don't think I've even ever gotten Father for Swordbreaker 3. We're getting close to one entire list of hero merit. We're only 300 people away from 10k, which is the goal. I don't think I ever gotten Abel. It is Abel, right? Oh, thank you Ben K for subscribing. Thanks so much. Were you the 9,700th sub? Either way, thank you so much. Somewhere around here. No. Abel's from Shao Dragon. Oh crap.
Yes?
Did I ever even get Abel? No. Thank you Roplata for subscribing. Thank you Rada111214. Thank you for following. People were telling me about, asking me why I don't use Swordbreaker. Well, here's a very simple answer. I've never gotten Abel. Another simple answer is to say, same thing with Roy, guys. You guys remember Roy? Roy I didn't get until like 2 summoning sessions ago. So for like basically 8 months of the playing through the game, I've never gotten one Roy. So I've never even been able to do TA stuff. And up until the last summoning, I've never even gotten Klein, so I've never even been able to use Death Blow. There's so many things I've just never gotten. You are unable to get him at Nimious. Yeah. I don't even know. How do you guys get Abel's? I would love to do Swordbreaker. Okay, besides 5-star Sully. That doesn't make any rational sense to do that, unfortunately. But it doesn't make too much of a difference to use Swordbreaker 2. I use Swordbreaker 2 from 4-star Sully's. That's the one on my Alphonse. That's also the one on my Sonic Key. For you guys, I'm wondering, has there ever been any heroes that you've never pulled, just never gotten, that are core, like essential for the current meta? What I mean by that is like there's just skills on them that really changes things up. Nim can't get Abel's, I can't get any Death Fodder for my Rhine. Okay. Death Blow Fodder. Well, that's a sign not to use Reinhardt. I'm just saying. I've gotten tons of Canes though.
Onward.
Setsuna? I actually got a couple of Setsunas and I actually sent them home because I thought they were so common. I didn't know what to do with Bowbreaker because at the time nobody used bows. Tharja? I get tons of Tharjas. I've never gotten Jagan. Jagan? I've gotten so many of them. See, this is so funny. It's like the game decides some heroes that you can't have, right? Only pulled one Noe. I've pulled like 6, and I've even used them for like threat and resistance. It's okay, Nim. I've only got 2 Anatas. That's a funny thing. You guys have seen how often I use Fury, right? Here's Fury. 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 I believe that's it. Oh, I still have a Hinata. Like, I guess people are just cursed, right? There's some heroes that you just can't get, and then there's some heroes you get tons of. Where's my last Hinata? I believe he's level 20. Yeah, I still have one more. I pulled like 4 Hinatas in total, right? I've only gotten 5 Hinatas. Like, yeah, that's what I mean. It's like people are just cursed. You're not allowed to get some heroes, and then some people just get tons of the heroes. Use Fury in your era then. Hero Axe 2, I'm gonna kick your ass, but thank you so much for watching this late. But yeah, if only I got Era, right? Nim, you have taken all the Hinatas, right? I've always been lucky with like Hinatas, I guess, but very few of other heroes. I've always wanted OG Takumi. Oh man. OG Takumi is actually not bad. I do believe in Takumi enough to invest in him. Let's actually finish building this Takumi right now. All I have to do is give him Vantage. Vantage, I might switch it to Hone Attack eventually, but I'll give him Vantage and Luna. Vantage and Luna, and I'll give him something else there. I do have Drawback Fodder, so I think I'll give him Drawback. I was originally just going to merge him, but I realized that was not going to be a good idea. Perhaps one day I want to sacrifice my Takumi. This is my first 5-star, by the way. This is my first 5-star ever. You never got Rise? There's no way. It's just superstition, right? Instead of Hinatas, I got 6 Hanas. Literally running Team Glass Cannons. That's hype. That's hype. I've gotten a bunch of Hanas as well. I might go for a plus 10 Hana sometime. I've never pulled a plus speed minus defense Nino. Oh yeah. I've actually pulled several myself. Actually, maybe I should just merge my Takumis. I feel like I might regret it someday if I merge them. because I feel like someday maybe I'll really need close counter. But at the same time, I don't really want to give up my first Takumi. I feel like that's such a waste. However, if I do not merge, if I don't, then I'm sacrificing 4-star and 3-star, I think. Drawbacks on Nino, so there's no point in merging, right? Yeah. Close count is pretty. It's the thing. The thing is, like, I want to give Takumi the proper respect because he's my first 5-star ever. Keep your first Takumi, but don't merge. Yeah, I think I'll just keep him. I rather sacrifice Vantage Givers because I have so many of these guys. I can afford to waste a Vantage. Honestly, maybe I should make a +10 Hannah. After Noe's done, I'll make a +10 Hannah. I think that's the plan. I've only ever gotten 2 Reinhardts as 5-stars when he was on a banner. I thought he was a 5-star exclusive for the longest time. Whenever I've gotten him personally, I've just used him for Vantage fodder. I've never used him at all. I just sent him to Vantage fodder, that's it. Yeah, I have tons of Vantage left. I have 2. Alright, well, I'm not gonna overthink it. Yep, I run Speed Noe, which is not for everybody. I don't even have the right IVs for my Noe. This is a plus attack Noe right now, so don't get fooled. I'm still looking for the plus speed Noe to make her perfect. But this is what I would be running on. I'll run speed +3 here, not defense +1. So she should have, and I'll even use summer support. So in total, she should have 41 speed coming out. Steady Breath is rare. Steady Breath is truly rare. It's funny, when we talk about these things, sometimes people just don't get it. Like, it seems weird for some people, and then it seems like it's impossible for others. Anyways, I'll just sacrifice. Jeez, a 10? Brave Ike is rare, that's what I'm saying. Advantage 3, and I'll give him... I think it has to be drawback. There's not much he should be using. I feel like everyone has a Brave Ike though. Yeah, everyone... I feel like that too. Here's my Brave Ike. But however, I would never sacrifice my Brave Ike. He's my speed plus attack, which is the perfect IVs for him. So... yeah, I wouldn't give up my Brave Ike for anything. Oh, you have no Brave Ike? I don't have... okay, never mind. What are you doing, Nim? I'm building my... Takumi. It's gonna be a simple build. It's gonna be a pretty simple build, so don't worry about it. Armored blow. Probably not. Luna, and then drawback, I think. And I think that'll be it. I'm thinking of putting Swift Sparrow on my Mass Marth. I think she really needs the extra 2 speed points. That's the reason why I'm using Darting Blow over Swift Sparrow. You never pull Caria? Jeez. There is nothing else I can put on her. It's either that or Armor Blow. Alright, well, let's go for it. And finally, for drawback. I know May has drawback, but I don't like the idea of doing this. It's literally just for drawback. I guess I can do drawback and desperation, but... Drawback is on Nino as well, but I haven't drawn another Nino all this time. After I got my +10 Nino, that's been it. I haven't gotten anything else. Oh, Sully has drawback. What am I doing? Never mind. I don't have another Sully. Four-star Sully. I could use a 4-star Sully. Oh, I do have another Hinata. I do have two Hinatas left. All right. I'm not gonna use Faye. That's renewal 3. That's even more important. It's between May and I think it has to be May. It makes no sense to use anybody else really. I could do drawback and Swordbreaker too instead. Actually, that might be better for Takumi. That might give him a more of an issue role. Maze Bay though, yeah. You know, you never know when the blue armor unit will come out, Nim. That's true, but didn't we just get Winter Robin? I'm not sure if we'll get more. Never pulled Mist. Is she 5-star exclusive? Yes, she is. Swordbreaker is actually interesting with close counter. Yeah, that's what I'm just thinking about right now. It seems like a better choice. Just skill search. I know by heart, but I already searched it up on Wiki as well. I have tons of hero drawback. Alright. No, it has to be her. Stop it. Get some help when your friends like anime. Oh. I love anime. Who here actually doesn't watch anime? Curious about that. I feel like everybody watches anime nowadays. Just use Narcian. There's no reason to keep Narcian. He has nothing good. Alright, I think that's my Takumi. I actually even can't afford everything. Crap. I'll get Vantage first. I'll use Takumi. Oh, this has been so long since I built my built another Takumi. Narcian's Lancebreaker, yeah. I'm an anime watcher, so yes. Unless you count Ruby. Ruby is not an anime. Come on. I guess I'm building Narcian first. I mean, Takumi first. I need so much SP. Holy shit. Drawback, New Moon, Luna. Oh boy. That's gonna take a while. And then drawback. I think it'll be a fine build. I might switch out Thread and Speed for something else later on. I'll keep it for now because it's just cheap. But yeah. Time for Warriors maps. I'm not gonna do him on Warriors maps, though he would be really fast on Warriors maps. I hate Ruby right now. They're killing people off and I'm not happy. I guess that happens, right? Thank you guys for Res Rock for following. Thank you Generator Comment for subscribing. Roplata for following and subscribing again. Thanks guys. Sorry I didn't notice that. I was building heroes, so yeah. 42 speed. Oh, we don't get doubled. Actually, we should fight Deerder first.
Yes?
What next?
Your orders.
Okay.
R.I.P. Monty Ohm. Yeah, I couldn't believe he died. That was really saddening. It's always weird when somebody dies. It's always... It just feels like the weirdest things. Like one moment. It's like...
On it.
Yeah. I don't even know how to explain it really.
Very well.
When I first heard Monty died, I thought it was like a bad joke or something. I thought he was like a healthy guy.
Oh, that's it!
It's been so long. I still remember the moment.
Time for tea.
It's like one of those moments where, because when I was a kid, I used to watch his other older works like Halo Wars, or like
Yes?
Metroid versus, or is it Samus versus Master Chief? Yeah. I'm not that serious about him. I want to keep the close defense thing. I want to try and make close defense work is the point. He's not a character. Dude, Monty Ohm is the person.
Let's go.
You're not being spoiled of anything.
Amusing.
Unless you think it's a spoiler
Yes.
to learn the guys who made the thing is
Yes?
dead. In which case I don't really know how to respond to that.
Let's go.
Wow. Base value 46, buff plus 4, debuff plus minus 5. Wow, okay.
On it. Let's dance.
Life and Death does have a role to play at though. So I wouldn't discount it too much, guys. Just understand it has major limitations.
Yes?
I'm playing FEH on my phone and my tablet right now while watching them stream. On your phone and tablet? Well, thanks for watching me.
What next?
But on your phone and tablet?
Let's
What?
go.
Very well.
And then I saw Odin with 43 attack on merge. 43 attack on merge. What the fuck? You guys might be hearing my
Yes.
surprise and thinking like, oh, why would you be so surprised? It's just
Okay.
43 attack. No, it's
Your orders.
it's friggin' Odin. Odin's notorious for having like low attack. Like if Odin reaches 40 attack, a lot of things had to go right.
Time
So,
for
yeah.
tea. Dazzling, yes?
Then why don't you love me? I have answered that. Yeah, Monty was in relatively good health, but died during some very routine medical procedures due to severe allergic reaction to something. Yeah, I remember reading that. I thought that was bullshit. How does that even happen?
On it.
Yes?
Aw. I wonder who he attacks. Oh, Sonic-y. This is Miracle at work, guys. Look at this incredible looking attack.
There's no stopping me.
It's a miracle that he survives a giant meteorite. He only takes 5 damage. I mean 4 damage.
Amusing.
Let's go.
How do you die from allergic reaction? It happens all the time, duh. No, it's just so out of the blue. Like, this is what I'm trying to say. Oh, you're playing on both your alts. Jeez, that's a lot of work. I could never imagine myself playing on an alt. It's just way too much for me. I mean, as is right now, it's already really overwhelming how much work I have to do, and I also have FGO to worry about. That's so much stuff. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna call that a stream. I did want to do a short stream. It's been an hour and a half, which is not that long. I really appreciate you all being here. I'm gonna just let myself auto battle. I'm not gonna keep you guys watching. 669. It was almost the devil's number. But I really appreciate everyone coming so late at night. I hope you all have a great night. 2 hours. Yeah, we did crash. How did we get over 200 people at this time of night? Hour and a half is pretty short comparison to my normal streams, I think. I'm gonna find someone to host, and that'll be the stream. I'll be streaming tomorrow for Arena Assault. I still haven't done Arena Assault, guys, so watch out for that. I'll do it around, I want to say 3 p.m., 4 p.m. Eastern time. But yeah, I'm at 163,000 right now. I haven't done this yet, so I'll leave it till tomorrow. You know, some people don't live in America. I know. But I want to give extra thanks to the people in America. For the Europeans and for the people in Asia, thank you so much, but it's just extra when people stay so late. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to insult anyone. I'm appreciative of everyone. But yeah, I want to say goodnight because I'm going to bed. That's why I'm saying goodnight, I guess. Why does this need so much explanation? Yeah. Thank you, FaZe, again, for the $1 donation earlier on. Who are we rating? Let's see. It's amazing we can even get 100 people at this time of night. Sanic edition. There's not a lot of choices. Okay. Do you guys want to go at Sonic speed? Or do you want to go near my Ico? These are both such bad names. Bad puns, man. Bad puns. Don't be a weenie, Nim. I'm not a weenie. Don't make me wait months again. Alright, Arson, I'll add you. First, I gotta remove you. I'll wait for you guys to decide on who to go for. Sanic speed is what you guys are referring, seems like. Oh man. Pretty soon it seems like we'll have things to do for our friends list. But the one thing that I want them to do is to expand the friend list. Even though it doesn't do too many things right now, it still means a lot to the people who are friends with each other. Especially friends you've met online. For me as a streamer, and I know for people it means a lot to them when we become friends. Though for a lot of people, they just become friends first. That's why they're here. Unless they're mods, then yeah, that's different. What music playlist were you playing? I was playing Chill. I was playing the Chill playlist, which is all about math rock. I'm introducing a lot of you guys to math rock. Math rock is basically rock. It's just like really chill rock, usually without lyrics. It's really nice. It's Arson with Deloitte. Ew. This reminds me of what CTC did, and it's bad. It's really, really bad. Everybody thinks this is like looks really nice because they just see the attack and they see the speed, but they don't realize Lloyd versus just about any sword hero in tier 20, he gets his ass kicked really, really badly. He's really underwhelming. He's one of those A tier sword heroes that are like you could do so much better than. But yeah, he doesn't really have a niche. Lloyd is really, really good. No, he's not. He doesn't really have a niche. Like, I would even give Tobin a slight edge in terms of like specialty usage. than Lloyd. Of course, Tobin's not better than Lloyd. It's just Tobin actually can play a good role, whereas Lloyd in his current build wouldn't actually play any role good. Like at least Lloyd, you can actually. Oh, sorry. At least with Tobin, you can like inherit off his armor smasher, and that'd be pretty good. But what does Lloyd have? The Rigo arson thing, because it's a bad pun. Anyways, let's see. Shine Eye, I believe this was the one. I think Fury is in general a better option. Fury is a better option in general. If we count buffs all the time, then every hero will appear very, very good. If we're just comparing sword heroes, there's no point in comparing buffs. So I wouldn't consider that. And if you look at it like that, there's just so many heroes ahead of him. Being a Grand Hero battle also limits him. You're right, he has Glacies. That's not bad. I can't even hear this dude. Can anyone hear him? I guess nobody led the raid. That's sad. Okay, well, this was a bad raid. I guess this raid works out because nobody led the raid, so there was no spam. And as soon as we arrived, this guy was like, I'm not even sure if he's actually here. Okay, whatever. I mean, we can throw around these stupid faces. How did I add Kappa to mine? It's so cool though. No, he's here. He's actually here. What the fuck? Okay, well, sure. I'll consider this a raid. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys all have a great night. Sorry that raid was nothing happened in that raid, but we tried, right? We tried. Arena Assault tomorrow. Hopefully it goes all well. I don't know if it will, but we'll try our best. Anyways, until tomorrow, until next time, I hope everyone sleeps tight. And for those in Europe, in Asia, I hope you guys all have a great day or night. And yeah, this was Nimious. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Well, it's technically today. I'm terrible at these things. Bye-bye.